Hello, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Thalon here on Nar Shaddaa, and we are now on our way over to the upper industrial sector. We believe we know who is supplying the Eagle's terrorist cell with Cyclone, a corporation known as VerveGen.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
So,
have a safe and pleasant stay.
Get ourselves underway. While we're over at the industrial sector, an Imperial General, General Colvin, would like to have a word. Part of the Imperial Reclamation Service. So we'll go see what he has to say. So while we're over the upper industrial sector, players of the Republic classes are in the lower industrial sector, doing their own thing. There's their drop-off point just below us. Happy days. So, we have a special operations center, which is where we'll meet General Colvin. Before we can strike at VerveGen, Watcher X did ask us to slice into some terminals so that he could see what was going on inside. We do have this Republic Research Division section, which I believe has a multitude of quests, including maybe an Imperial base or two, but I think it's part of the bonus series. We may pop our head in there, we may not. We'll see. Bloody hell, I'm heading that way. We have a few things to sell.
I'm General Colvin, this outpost's mission leader. If you have a moment, sir, I need your help with a priority Alpha objective. The Emperor has ordered me to unravel a great enigma in this sector, a complex constructed centuries ago by a Sith named Darth Revan. Upon its completion, Revan sealed a mysterious cargo inside, along with many alien slaves. Nothing has exited or entered since.
The complex has sat for centuries and no one's gotten inside.
Revan's security measures are exhaustive, to say the least. The complex is fortified with self-repairing automated defense turrets and a seemingly inexhaustible supply of assassin droids. It's amazing technology. We've spent over a decade trying to breach those defenses, and failed.
You're kidding, right?
We lost over 1,000 men until someone had the bright idea to send probe droids instead. We've lost another 10,000 of those. I've discovered that the complex's defenses draw power from reactors across this sector. The owners of these reactors are completely unaware. Unfortunately, they're also our enemies. Republic Special Forces, criminal cartels, and mercenary armies. They'll never willingly shut down their reactors.
Willingness is irrelevant. They will submit or fall.
Our foes are well armed and indisposed towards diplomacy. Hit them before they can hit back. Finally, accessing Revan's complex means shutting down every reactor powering its defenses. If even one remains active, we'll never make it inside. Good luck.
Hey, level 46. No new abilities there. Level 48 for our next passive buff. On the virulence path, not a problem. Okay, so we have to hit 3 generators as well. One belonging to the Exchange, one belonging to the Hutta Cartel, and finally one belonging to Republic Special Forces. Great. Okay. We have Factor Jarvis here, who is here, and also here. This is his normal standing position, but I moved him over there.
Ah, I'm glad I caught your attention. The Empire sent me to negotiate the exclusive sale of several new armor designs, but the sellers are driving an expensive bargain. I'd prefer to keep these credits in Imperial hands.
I assume you have a plan.
The gangsters who managed to liberate those designs are making a show of their willingness to sell the plans to the highest bidder. Either the Republic is willing to pay a lot more for these designs than we are, or the thugs are attempting to pad the negotiations. In either case, I'm done playing their games. I'd rather eliminate them and take the plans by force.
Just tell me where to go.
Here's where the negotiations are taking place. They won't expect this, but they are heavily armed.
Thank you for the warning. Where are they located? Okay, relatively close to the Republic base of operations. In addition, we have a heroic mission. What's this all about?
Chaskruni dopat kurira dokanki kung. Wo grani tampio da pushi wompa pu tula musta.
I've been on Nar Shaddaa long enough to know I should look for strings before I make any deals.
Umpa hupa jikilia umpasa do biska. Chaskruni dopat kurira dokanki kung. O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwedwipe.
How do I fit in?
Kabanotase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka. Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Just tell me where to go.
Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili moklanki. Piti do tenya go kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya.
I remember. I never normally picked up this quest, but I remember picking it up for Marathi, my Sith sorceress. Yeah. So, Scav is working for the Hutta Cartel. He's willing to, or the Hutta Cartel is willing to prompt some of the other gangs that work with the Empire to disbelieve or to ignore the Republic's communications if we deal with the organ thieves of the Exchange. The organ thieves are next to the Hutta Cartels. Okay, yeah, okay, we can look into that.
Making look good.
Bonus mission for each reactor. So we have 10 members of the Exchange to deal with, and then 10 members of the Cartel, 10 members of the Republic. Which is nice and easy. Yes, the reactor we need to deactivate. what we'll do is we'll deal with the reactors and the armor first. The armor plans. And then we'll quick travel, or we'll use the heroic transport to go deal a blow to the exchange organ farmers. Oh shit. That wasn't the button I was meant to press.
Rise and shine.
Whoops. God damn it. So we just need to defeat... We're not dealing with a Hutt cartel, we're actually dealing with some of their droids. Shut down Hutt cartel's reactor. Happy days. Heading back this way to go hit the Republic reactor. Plenty of things to do here in the industrial sector, but we'll jump about and get it all done slowly but surely. Into the Republic base of operations here. Just bypass some of their forces. Oh, looks like someone else is here.
Rise and shine.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure how poisons affect the workings of a droid, but these are corrosive, like items, implementation. So I suppose they can degrade and melt droids. Maybe it's not poison, more like a powerful molecular acid, which I suppose is horrible enough. Just throwing just throwing concentrated acid onto individuals. There's the final reactor shut down. We can report to General Colvin again. Let him know that the defenses should have been weakened. But yeah, apparently this structure he wants us to infiltrate was created by Darth Revan. Some sort of base of operations which is self-sustaining. Which is rather impressive, shall we say. Oh, looks like some of the SIS are still trying to make a deal.
You and me, getting good.
We're taking these walker plans, thank you. Okay, so I suppose before we go see Factor Jarvis and the Good General, let's go do the heroic mission. So, without even looking at the bonus mission, we need to destroy 8 organ shipments and deal with 30 exchange members. Is this a phased area? No, it's not, so other players of the Empire could be around. It looks like they are, yeah. We have a Sith assassin. Bye! Got more squeaky Kubas. That wasn't our target, but okay. We'll take it anyway, I suppose. Ah, Christ. Oh. What the hell is going on? Cleo, come back here.
On my way.
Looks like our enemy is somehow over there. If I kill you, am I able to heal because we're in a heroic area and we're in a bit of trouble? We have these neurotoxin canisters. I'm trying to see what the bonus mission may be. Note to self, don't knock people off into any chasms. Now. Okay, so there's a staged bonus mission. We need to deal with some of the chiefs of the exchange. Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit. You help me steal one of those, I'm yours for life.
Wants us to steal a ship for her. Yeah, she claims she'd be ours for life, but I think she'd end up just taking it for a joyride and we never see her again. Right, so there's 2 more chiefs we need to kill. deal. Guessing A. No, it didn't. Interesting. Right, there's next of exchange thief. They look like very imperial. Very fancy looking ships. Imperial bombers must have been even further touched up. The hell? Illicit medicine. The red herbs. Need one more security chief. You'll do.
Rise and shine.
Okay. That was stage 1 complete. Stage 2, loot the neurotoxins. Seems like a rather risky thing to be carrying around, but so be it. Do I really want to be going around that corner? Maybe? Remember the shield probe has a 30-second cooldown. We should be using it a hell of a lot more often. Cobra that has Mako also dressed up in Mandalorian armor. Alright, we only need to deal with 4 more exchange members and 1 more organ shipment. There's probably another stage to the bonus mission.
Alright, make me look good.
Probably. But just in case there isn't, let's go find more of these bio canisters. Bio canisters and 1 more of the organ shipments to be destroyed. I would take... Oh, there's a big security chest over there. I would take that organ... I mean, I'd take that biocanister, but I'm not sure if Cobra wants it. So, I'll leave it to her. Is she going to take it? No, she's not. Okay. I'll take it now, then. These are starting to respawn, so we can head back this way before the enemies start properly respawning.
Alright, make me look good.
Let's see if there's a third stage to this bonus mission. Ah, yes. Use the neurotoxins on the crates of combat stims. Ah, shit. And since this area is quickly being cleared,
You and me, we're getting good.
this group of enemies is going to respawn in a moment. Hey, another achievement. Oh, this is still part of stage 2. Right. What is the final stage of the bonus mission? Defeat the exchange shipyard boss and shut down the refueling lines. Ah, he's over there. Okay. Ooh, you're in trouble. Oh dear, you died.
Rise and shine.
I'll pick up this player. It's my good deed for today. Oh. I did offer them a revive. Yes, I did. Yep. Let's find the shipyard boss now.
All right, make me look good.
Tenyago Kakajujo, da Biska Ku Paliya.
And that's our quest complete. Happy days. Right. Back to the Special Operations Center.
I have what you wanted.
Let me... Yes, yes. This is everything they were offering. I can't believe such scum were able to get their hands on these. My superiors will be pleased to see I was able to acquire them. Of course, those extra credits need to go somewhere, and you are the hero of the hour.
Thank you for your payment. Cleo, don't be rude.
The reactors powering Revan's complex are offline, General.
Magnificent. After all these years, we'll finally learn what secrets Revan left behind. Since you made this possible, it's only fair you be the first to explore Revan's complex. Find out what happened to the alien slaves, recover Revan's mysterious cargo, and return with your discoveries.
Don't you want to be part of this great discovery?
I'd only get in your way. With the reactors down, your job will be considerably less impossible than before. Good luck.
Okay, let's find out what happened to this impenetrable structure and the slaves that disappeared for centuries. Hello there, cuz. How are you doing? I mean, that's how everyone's everyone's doing that at the moment. Or trying to, at the very least. Coping is how I would phrase it. Let's see if we can pass. Is there a bonus mission for these droids? There used to be.
Alright, make me look good.
Yes, there is. Defeat 15 of Revan's droids. This technology, oh yeah. These stasis pods, very much, we'll see these later on the likes of Belsavis. These are stasis pods that are reminiscent of those used by the Rakata of the Infinite Empire. We haven't even heard of the Rakata yet in this series so far. We'll learn more about them as we explore various worlds. Clear. We'll do nicely just to finish off the bonus mission. Revan's secret facility.
Make me look good.
Give me a moment. Steal droids. There we are. So we have a recording here.
Pununamnenga? Manub Marakanaja, Kinamabam, Yak Manala. Meraka Kemyam Amgam Nemnu, Namgam Pak Kijak, Memgam Gangi, Nina Gegwan, Amnerna Hanak, Kamperem Ganyam Bajiyang, Manik Hikum Bokam.
Okay, something about living with the infinite engine. Hey, level 47. Still no new skills just yet. Few bodies lying around though.
Naya Narankam, Kala Ama Nani Mami, Libik Bak, Bimga Naya Nugan, Jinim Naya Lak Umnan Mege. Mem Amgab Kugab, Kramanik, Unka Kiga Mayamak, Nakag Agib, Kik Benabab. Neya Agam Berakaki. Kam inu nemuk, Naja Naya Akam Memnik Miraka. Beraka Karam Kara, Ninyamak Oramag Yang Mekik. Miraka Gemyam Amgam Nemnu, Namgam Pak Kijak.
So that servant was questioning what was life like before the infinite engine, before introducing their newly born children to them in this machine, and then returning their dead to it. We have something of interest right there. Another hollow recording.
Bi Amun, Jerami Nika Pula Kemgam, Naya Narankam, Kala Ama Nani Mami, Libik Bak, Kala Jiwa Nimok, Pemgam Nyama Naya Aikam. Chukagi ne Paninu, Amkam Bina Bek Nemu Kemgam. Kamperem Ganyam Bajiyang, Manik Hikum Bokam. Kamane Mega, Nakaka, Manalak Laki, Nabi Nekameraka.
So Revan did warn them that someone may come. Someone worthy, or will it be someone who comes and they must defend whatever it is they have? Last but not least, don't ask how we know, but seemingly we know that Revan left a journal here. All who thought the Starforge a mere weapon, they didn't know. It is the seed of worlds, such power even in a fragment. A fleet, that's what I made of it. Almost laughable now. One of the smallest peas. It feeds on the force, on energy, on mass. Whatever you give it, it gives back. It begins where we all began. Why bother with fleets when one day we might build our own galaxies? Bloody hell, that text goes by quickly. Hello there.
Nenua imuk. Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megik.
I don't see anything infinite looking around here.
Genini nirak. Kari nama ne merabanik. Yang perluamka. Kalima naya kira. Nebua ribok. Naya narankam. Kala ama mani mami. Libik bak.
Tell me everything you know about the Infinite Engine, starting with where it came from.
Nibaga klamka. Gakyam. Glaknimu amya galak. Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya akam memnik miraka. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgram.
Your services are no longer required. Give that machine to me.
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Manug meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala. Jukagi ne paninu. Amkam bina bek nemu kemgram.
I'm not leaving here without that machine.
Meraka kemyam amgam nemnu. Namgam pak umna kijak.
Make me look good.
I'll be taking this, thank you. This machine is nothing like any technology you've ever seen. So it started at the size of a fingernail, and now it's as large as well. Well, you just saw it. If you played Knights of the Old Republic from BioWare, and you would know about the Star Forge, and it seems like the Infinite Engine is just a small piece of the same technology. Obviously, Revan used the Star Forge back in, well, prior to Knights of the Old Republic to create his fleet as Darth Revan. But over the years he's matured, realised what else it could be used for. Not only to sustain his servants' lives, giving them everything they need, but potentially over millennia, maybe even creating galaxies. Ambitious, most certainly.
The operation in Darth Revan's complex was a success, General. Have a look at this.
I can feel it humming with power. What is it? Some sort of device?
I found this machine with the descendants of Revan's alien slaves. It furnished everything they needed to survive.
Including those impossible assassin droids and turrets, presumably. Those descendants of Revan's slaves you mentioned. Are the aliens still alive?
The ones I didn't kill won't survive without this machine.
Excellent. I despise loose ends. The Emperor will be pleased. You've done a commendable job. I'll have this machine transported to Drummond Cass for study. With any luck, we can put it to good use.
I suspect that technology will be of great value to the Empire.
I've just received a request for assistance from my colleague Major Damrus in network access. If you visit that sector, he could use you.
Just somewhat of a dismissal there. So if we ever end up in network access, that's where we're going to continue our world missions. So we've completed our conquest rewards for this week. Various goodies once again. More more companion gifts to be stored away. A few things to sell. Let's see what armor goodies we have here. Okay, so we've got a lot of the visionary targeters armor. Huh. It's not bad, actually. What's ahead? No, eye protection, very important if you're doing a bit of engineering work. Could have been not. You know what? This eye protection could have been very useful when we were welding the door shut in the Dark Temple. Oh well. No matter. Right. One last thing to do here, and that is actually our main story quest. We need to go hit VerveGen to see if they are supplying the Eagle's terrorist hub with the Cyclone serum. So we're heading back beyond the Hutta cartel's reactor. So from here, just around the corner. So we need to slice into some public terminals to give Watcher X some oversight.
You and me, we're getting good.
Down, 2 to go.
Rise and shine.
Oh. Interesting. After slicing into those terminals, Watcher X doesn't even want us to go into the base of operations. Interesting. That's frustrating. Very well. getting so far, he doesn't want us to proceed.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Maybe it's easier just to go over to the high-profile ward.
Welcome back, Cypher. Glad you could visit. Most people in Shadowtown seek escape. Spies, assassins. Freedom is the only reason they'd help the Empire. But Imperial Intelligence isn't offering me freedom. You know why?
I was wondering about that.
Imperial Intelligence is scared to let me free. But the Watchers know that if I refuse to help, my mental conditioning reacts. If I disobey a superior, I get headaches. They last for days. So I may as well help you. The alternative is less pleasant.
Has Intelligence done that to anyone else?
Oh yes. But I know you're eager to get back to business. Now that we have surveillance, I've been able to monitor VerveGen's activities. The results are enlightening. As we suspected, they're manufacturing Cyclone. In fact, VerveGen is preparing a large quantity of serum for transport and distribution.
They're transferring the Cyclone to other cells in the network.
That's exactly right. VerveGen's day-to-day management is expecting a visit from the owners. That's when the Cyclone will be turned over. Security will increase. Employees sent home, holocams activated, internal defenses powered on. But get into the meeting unnoticed, and you'll find the Terror Cell leaders.
Then we can eliminate the terrorists and destroy the Cyclone.
An appropriate solution. But the approach will require delicacy. With effort, we can create a cybernetic disguise combining armor, implants, and holographic technology. You would appear to be a Class 5 droid. Most security devices don't screen mindless droid workers. Fitted with such a camouflage system, you could walk into VerveGen unmolested.
You expect me to go undercover as a droid?
It's the most efficient way to get inside VerveGen. More to the point, it's the only way I can think of. I've already assembled the system's components. All that remains is to implant the cybernetics necessary to hide your life readings. I can put you to sleep with an anesthetic before making the incisions. Otherwise, we can begin. The procedure should be swift.
Is all that really necessary?
The implants are smaller than blaster cartridges. The disguise is needed. Really, there's no need to be squeamish. Now, awake or asleep.
Keep an eye on him. If anything goes wrong...
I've got my blaster out.
Finished. I've inserted 3 implants along your spinal column. You'll never feel them. Congratulations. From now on, you'll be able to pass as a machine.
Are we finished then?
We're finished. Time to move on. It won't be long before the cell leaders arrive at VerveGen. I suggest you get to the meeting. Eliminate everyone. Afterward, I'll contact you for confirmation. Good luck, Cypher.
Interesting. So seemingly, we can now pass as a droid. Which... And we've also been given this holographic droid disguise. Huh. If it works, it's impressive. But... Still many ways it can go wrong. So I'm guessing we're heading back to the upper industrial sector. So, we're going to get ourselves set up in place, ready for the owners of VerveGen to turn up, ready for this exchange to happen. And then we need to make sure no one escapes alive to tell the tale. Activate the Droid Disguise. Nothing to see here, don't mind us. Kalia's just here to be our maintenance worker, in case we start malfunctioning. Overseer over there. Let's try not to get close to anyone, so they don't look at us a bit too closely.
After the test results came in, we made some modifications. The serum lasts longer, the side effects kick in later, but it's still lethal. No matter what we do, Cyclone will burn up its users from the inside out.
I'm not concerned about fatalities. The men and women taking the serum understand the necessity of sacrifice. This is an important day for us. You've created a new weapon in our fight for freedom, one that we'll use to great advantage.
We're all honored to hear that from the Eagle, sir. VerveGen is your partner in the cause.
How do you want to proceed?
You and your men will distribute Cyclone to the cells and continue overseeing Nar Shaddaa. VerveGen will remain under your watch. Wraith and Pradote will continue managing the business.
I appreciate your faith in me, sir.
Smugglers are ready and waiting. As soon as we're done here, I'll get the serum to them.
Excellent. If we need VerveGen again, I'll contact you. Otherwise, use your initiative. End transmission.
You heard him. Grab the serum and go. Wraith and...
I'm sorry, sir. I was doing a full sensor scan, and that droid over there is showing unusual readings.
I don't recognize it. Certainly shouldn't be in the conference room.
I'm here to kill you.
Let's deal with this intruder.
Something's wrong with the internal defenses. I can't get a response.
Secure the building, and don't let anyone escape. Anyone who needs a boost from Cyclone, take it.
Getting good.
Oh, I think you took some Cyclone there.
Recording function activated. Self-diagnosis? Critical. I'm going to die. I'm looking at the man who's going to kill me.
A cyborg.
How convenient. You eliminated the cell leaders. Now we must remove every trace of their operation and prevent their followers from regrouping. The terrorist communications hub, the system they use to arrange meetings, store secrets, broadcast propaganda, must be destroyed. The man at your feet is our opportunity.
I thought stopping the meeting would end this.
There are always survivors. Terrorists scattered around Nar Shaddaa. You can deny them the resources to rebuild.
I don't know anything.
We can use his computer-enhanced brain to locate the hub. You'll need to route me to his cortical implant.
What? You can't do that!
There should be a standard interface somewhere on his skull. Connect your holocommunicator, and I can slice the data inside his mind.
Please, I'll tell you what you need to know. Just don't slice my brain.
It's nothing personal, but it is necessary.
Don't. Please don't. Ah! Ah!
I'm inside. He's Aphel Yarn, born on Dantooine. 16 years old, he comes to Nar Shaddaa, works for the Exchange, earns his cybernetics. 19 years, he's recruited by the Nar Shaddaa terror cell, starts as nothing, but his enhancements prove useful to men higher up. They connect him to the cell's communications hub, feed him codes and patterns. Now the coordinates are mine.
Where am I going next?
The hub is in the network access sector, a maze of computers and holonet transceivers. You'll have to pass the cell's security droids to reach it, certainly within your capabilities. Once you're there, disable the terminal. Then the Nar Shaddaa terror cell will cease to exist.
What? Can't.
Consider this an act of mercy.
Okay. Time to go finish off the terrorist cell. So we have quite a bit of the aftermarket targeters gear. Oh, not bad. We can promote ourselves to being Imperial. Not the best Imperial patch I've ever seen, I have to admit. Simple. We'll store it away. Maybe we'll find use of it in the future. But yes, looks like we're heading over to network access. Deal with the communications hub. We'll stop or help prevent the terrorists here from regrouping. Get ourselves over to... No, let's get ourselves over to the promenade. We actually haven't visited the promenade yet. Head ourselves down. There's actually a cantina here. I think it's the Slippery Slopes Cantina, which also has a quick travel node. We'll unlock it, and then, as I say, we'll take a small break, and then when we come back, we'll head over to the final major section of Nar Shaddaa. I was gonna say, where the hell's the Hut Hollow statue? Various players, both from the Republic and the Empire, here on the promenade. This is where both our class trainers happen to be. There we are. We just unlocked the Slippery Slopes Cantina quick travel node. Oh, we have a fellow agent here. Oh, Kalia would like to have a word. We'll speak to her later, no doubt.
Kara now Kara. Kiri Kami Memgo.
We'll take a break here. Just put on a statue in the background. Thank you all for joining me once again here with Star Wars The Old Republic. I say when we come back, we're heading over to network access to shut down the terrorists for good. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will get this exported over to YouTube who are watching this series there later. Until then, take care. Bye bye now.